Hey everyone, this is Podino2, back at you again for the Resident Evil remaster of the remake playthrough, and we are now on episode 10, and we are definitely, I would say, over maybe 70% of the way done with the game. Alright, so where we left off is at the cabin, right? This is the second time at the cabin. I don't need both metal objects. Well, um, I'll take the handgun just in case for where I'm going. I think for now, all I'm gonna see is or are zombies. I think that's fine. Actually, let me combine the magnum rounds. Do I have any more? I don't want to spread them apart too much. No, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to carry this other medallion. I don't think I need to carry anything. I'll carry extra handgun ammo, but really, we're just making our way back to the hallway in the first floor of the mansion. And if I recall, there is an item box there. So this is fine. Oh, and I'll start the timer now. All right. Last time I was here, there was a zombie. Yeah, there might be one again. See, if I would have killed it, it would have probably spawned as a Crimson Head. Okay, now I hear it. Oh, I don't know how I dodged that. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's kind of that scared me a little bit. Nothing much to say here. Just making our way back to the mansion. Same path we've taken before. Right here is we can grab the medallion. Or the crest. Alright, so I'm taking this pathway because it leads straight to the main hall if you go through the back. I just hope there are no hunters there. Alright, looks good. Yeah, so it's a pretty simple run. And this path, I actually never shown it off in my playthrough. Again, you don't really need it, but I'm sure many first-time players will check it out. Yes, that's the that's Lisa. All right, here's your user medallions. I'm debating about saving it. No, they don't give me an ink ribbon. If they did, I would have used it up, but the pathway is pretty short, so if I die here, it's fine. It won't be the worst thing. You need to take these medals, both the wolf and the eagle medal. So in this boss fight, I'll show you right now, but you don't need to kill. I think you can't kill Lisa because you're gonna confront her. So the weapons are just there to stun. I'll take 2 healing items just in case. Boy, I feel like I'm running out. Could have sworn I had more first aid sprays. Okay. Alright, here we go. So yeah, there's an objective to this, but you don't need to fight her. Like, during the fight, I mean. Oops. Oh wait, no, that was right. Alright, here we go.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Again, you don't need to fight her. Just push the blocks. Now, there is an instant kill in this. If you're at the edge and she hits you, she could push you off, like right there. I almost got hit there. Thankfully, you have Wesker backing you up. Oh boy, she's coming to my direction. Nah, I don't think she's gonna make it towards me fast enough. There you go. And that's it. Pretty easy boss fight, but it can result in a cheap death. And that's it. I can't remember what he says here.
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Okay. Okay, the map is red. Oh, wait a minute. That upper floor is red. I want to see if there's anything up there. I'll just look around real quick. Anything here? It looks red. Is it because the bottom floor has items? Let me just double check. Okay. It looks red, but it could be because there's something in the bottom floor. I don't know. I mean, these rooms are connected, so that's probably why. No, what is going on here? Oh, that's probably it. A family picture. So it's one we've seen many times. It's a letter. To my Lisa, day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of mommy's itchings go away, till they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they gave me the shots, mommy's can think straight, but mommy's shocked and sad because mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we're both unconscious, and when the man in the white clothes is off guard, that'll be our chance. When we're out on the outside, let's look for daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967, Jessica Trevor. What is up with these photos having whole novels written on them? I don't know, it's just weird. Wait, is there something on that upper floor? No. Okay, so it was just that picture. Yeah, that was like the third photo with like full-on letters. These Resident Evil diaries. Just very campy. I don't know what the point of this door is. It doesn't lead to anything. Like ever in the game. I mean, if there is, I never learned it. Wait, was it red? No, there's something here. So it says circular depression. There's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. So this is the wolf medal. And this is the eagle medal. I remember in the GameCube version, this is where the first disc ends, which is hilarious because this is like the last quarter of the game. So yeah, I would say we're already entering the last, 25, 20% left of the game. This is the emergency exit. Yeah, it only activates, I think, yeah, unless there is a, or it doesn't open until there is a first class emergency. Okay. Yeah, I'll save it here. So we're back with zombies. So I'm actually gonna leave a lot of healing items. I don't need them. I'll take the handgun and then the kerosene. If I can find it. There it is. Oh, the fuel canteen. Yeah, let's save it here. Oops. Yeah, some kerosene there. And there will be zombies here, so... Oh. Jesus, I was so close. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, he's still alive. Oh, he's dead already. Yeah, if Chris automatically aimed at him, he would have. That means zombie's still alive. I hear another zombie here. It's probably around the corner. Oh, there's two of them. Whoa. Oh, headshot. Wow. Again, lucky. I don't think I've ever gone like this lucky of a playthrough ever. He's still alive. So I look away, and if I aim, there you go. If he was alive, he would have automatically aimed at the zombie. I'll just take one for now. In the hopes of finding another red herb. Alright, let me just refill the fuel canteen. And there you go. Alright, so in this part, there are two routes to take. There is the stairs and the door, but I think the door is locked. Oh, it is locked actually, it was red. What's over here? The other ammo disc. I'll take it on the way back. Oh, you know what? I'll just take it now. Let's do it, because I know I'm gonna forget. Yeah, let me just put it away now. I'll take the herb too on the way. We're close to the item box. It won't hurt to do that. Do that sprint there. And ammo disc. That should be fine. You know, one cool trick that you can do, I remember I was pretty good at, is that you can actually kill two zombies next to each other. Like, you gotta time it right, but you can kill them to the point where they fall dead to the floor next to each other. And then you use just one use of kerosene, and it'll burn both bodies. That was a good way to save up on your kerosene. And I used to be pretty good at that, but that was years ago. Okay, so there are multiple doors. There are two. The one to my left, you don't need to take. Not immediately. Oh crap, there are multiple zombies. Kill them. Oh, at this point, I don't even know what to say. He's definitely still alive. Yeah. See, actually, this might be a good example. I mean, if the other one actually did not get his head blown off, this would have burned both bodies. We got them marshmallows. Oh, maybe it did burn both. Yeah, it did. See, there you go. So that's a cool, technique you can use to save up on kerosene. I'll take that. Okay. Alright, we're fine. So yeah, the first door is going to be this one, if I remember correctly. And there might be another zombie here, too. There are a lot of zombies down here. Two doors, one's closed, but I'm going to just check out why. It's locked. Okay. And then the other one, so this door, you need the MO discs. I have two, but you need three. And you'll see what that leads to. But you can't just put them there. You have to find these three corresponding computers to insert them. There are zombies here. The X-ray. Okay, no, there are zombies here. Just double check. Oh, researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, June 8th, 1988. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I will give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set it up in the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded the password into X-ray picture, a rotinogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. So John is the username and Ada is the password according to the letter. And actually, this is referring to Ada from the series, Ada Wong. Such a random reference. Oh, something blinked over here. We did the X-ray. I forgot what. There's something scrawled on the notepad to use. Electronic door. Place the initials in alphabetical order. Wait, what? To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Oh gosh, I have to. Alec Beck. It's AB. Okay, yeah. Clark David, that's CD. That's definitely next. EF. No, what that wouldn't be? Oh yeah, it is EF. And then, I mean, it's gotta be this one. And then you turn off these. Just making sure there's something in there. Yeah, flip it. Part of the glowing red. Part of it's glowing red. Part of it's glowing red. The first one is the colon. So I remember, yeah, use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. I think you used only the first letter of each of these that are glowing red from the X-rays. So the colon is first, so the first letter is C. No. I think that's fine, right? C, E. Oh, it's cell. I remember this now. Next is gonna be the, not the lungs, but it's the liver. Yeah. L, and then lungs is the last one that are highlighted. See how lungs are highlighted there? So yeah. So once again, you take the first initial of the body parts that are glowing on the pictures. So since colon was first, it's C. And then the second one, the gosh, I forgot what it was already. The esophagus. I think that was what. That was the E, and then liver, and then lungs. So cell is the password. Or for one of the doors, you need ADA to get into the computer, but to unlock the door, you need to use the password cell. Let's see what's in here. You know what? No. I know I'm gonna come back here eventually, so I'll just take it on the way back. Just making sure there's zombies. So this is a room in which you use the computer. Nice. Oh, magnum rounds. Grenade. I have a lot of these already. Is it still red? Yes, it is. Oh. No, I don't need this right now. Oh, boy. React researcher's notes. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VX. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we had decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Yep, that's what we're dealing with. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decide to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Oh yeah, that's we find the first one. I remember you get something else. Oh, maybe it's in a different room. Okay. So John is a password. Sorry, John is the username, excuse me, and Ada is a password. Which is super short for any kind of security system. B2. Yeah, that one is sell. B3. I think this one you don't need a password. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're done with this room. Do I have room for, I didn't know. That was it. Okay. Well, let me see what's here. There's a mix, or that's it? Just green. Oh, man, I could combine it the whole time. That's fine. There's one more downstairs, but I'll just grab that one on the way back. Either way, I gotta go back in there. So, let me just empty out my inventory before I go in that room. A lot of revolver rounds. I'm pretty set, honestly, for the final fight. There's no zombies here, so I'll use this. And besides, there's that mix screen. I will take an ammo disc. I'll do that right now. Fuel canteen. There's zombies I'm gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight any zombies. I'm just gonna do this here. I mean, I could go just empty-handed, but you never know, right? That's the thing with these games. You just want to take some protection just in case you encounter something. First aid spray, I'll take it. Oh, that's the last one. Perfect. Oh, that's just like the slideshow for the monsters. Hunter, Neptune, Cerberus was earlier. Tyrant. Basically a hint at what's coming up. Bioorganic weapons, research group development staff. There's Wesker. Oh, that barcode. Well, first of all, I mean, the twist is that Wesker is part of Umbrella, in case you didn't know that. But the other thing, too, is there's a barcode there, but you need, like, a filter to use it. I think the filter is in a different room. I think it's in the security protocols. Level 1, heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during the emergencies. Basement level 2. Visuals data room for use by the special research division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arvin, room manager. Basement level 3. Prison and sanitation division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as a primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with the special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after administration of T-virus, eligible hereafter. It's a lot of jibber jabber. I mean, I know what they're saying, but it's just a lot of jibber jabber. What they're saying. It basically gave the 3 locations of the passcodes. Sorry, not the password codes, but the machines to enter the MO disks to get the passcodes, and also letting you know that the heliport in basement level 1 um, is the exit. So the door in basement level 1 leads to the heliport, which is the exit. Okay, so I'm going back to basement level 3, B3. I don't need any healing item because I'm about to... I will take an ammo disc. I think I can use one in that room. I think this is fine. I'm getting a healing item, and in that room I'm about to get a filter to use to get the code from the barcode. You'll see what I mean. Alright, we're cutting it pretty close, but it's fine. I do know a good spot to end it, so I say it's going to take another between 5 to 10 minutes. Raccoon herb, because it's 2 green herbs. Oh. Crap, I did not bring a fuel canteen. I'm definitely gonna come back and burn this body. Because I know you come back here for a very important puzzle. And I don't want that zombie to mess with me. Facts. Sanitation Division. To Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Any actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state, police, and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Yeah. Okay. So this is where you use it. Just mean the passcode seems to have unlocked something. There used to be a GameCube in the GameCube version. Alright. I hate to prolong this, but I need to burn that body. I know if I forget. I know if I don't do it, I'm gonna forget. So I'm gonna make that quick tread back to the safe room. No, you know what? No, I'm not. Let me use a filter. Either way, I gotta use a filter here to get a key, I believe. And I gotta come back down regardless, so I'll do that on the way down. It's not gonna rise right away. At least I hope not. So here's where you use a filter. Use it right here. This slide filter. So it is 8462. Use it, I think, on this phone. Yeah. It's 8462, right? Laboratory key, yes. That's what I needed. Oh, so this is where you get that videotape from way at the beginning of the game. You can finally push it.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
All right, sorry about that. So yeah, that was basically it. No, we just saw it. So now with that laboratory key, I can open one of the doors in the basement level 2. Or is it 3? It's 3. Yeah, B3. Let's see. Let me put away these. Again, I am packed with these magnum rounds. Let me take a fuel canteen. I think that's fine. I know I already reached the limit for the timer, but I know there's a save room coming up. I'll let you sit there. I think that will be a good starting off point. I'm starting to wonder though, if those zombies that I killed that they have that greenish looking skin, I think those disappear after you kill them. I don't think those stay there permanently. I just get that hunch. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Alright. That's where you use the key. Oh, you use it multiple times? There's another one? Yeah, that room I'm not gonna enter though. At least not for now. I forgot that I opened that door. I thought that door had to be opened from the inside. There's zombies, but I'll deal with them later. And here we are, the save room. Got your first aid spray. Yeah, look at that. Another ink ribbon, even though I just got one earlier. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I always thought it would be harder than this. Let's see here. Fuel canteen, I'm gonna take it with me. I think this is good. Let me just get the shotgun shells. I actually will start using the shotgun now because I know there are some creatures coming up that I need to fight. Is that it for this room? It is. Alright, and with that, that is it, everyone. Thank you for watching episode 10 of my Resident Evil Remake Remaster playthrough. And next episode, I don't predict it'll be the last one, but it'll be the second to the last one at the very least. So, until then, bye.